Temilayo, hi. Good morning and happy Children's Day to you.
Good morning, thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Say, you look.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm short of words.
You know, how the saying goes that small things, come in amazing packages and all that, or rather, amazing things come in small packages. You know, she looks laid back. She looks,
relaxed,
more like an introvert. Yet, what she does with a saxophone is extremely commendable.
I was saying the video, and to think that she was younger than she is now, and I was wondering. So, Temilayo, why do you like the saxophone? Was it passion or daddy, mommy pushing to doing it? Tell us the truth.
So, I actually started playing the keyboard when I was 4 years old.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes. So, I went to a church event where I saw the saxophone, where other children too were playing it. So, I was actually attracted to it because it was gold and
like
because
gold.
of
Oh,
the
you like
loud
gold?
sound.
Yeah.
Because of the loud sound. So, I told my parents I wanted. So, at the age of 6, they got me a teacher on the saxophone, and I started learning it.
Without 6, so you are how old now?
I'm 12.
You're 12. So 6 years ago, that's when you
Yes.
started. From the keyboard to transitioning into the saxophone. You like gold and you like loud sounds, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Do you still play the keyboard?
Not really, but I'm planning on going back.
Going back, But
But I also play the saxophone alongside.
alongside, okay. So, ever since you discovered your love for saxophone as a result of other, colleagues or children like you, how has the journey been in terms of, you learning the ropes and also performing at various events?
So when my manager, when he gets a call for an event, they plan everything. Then it depends on the type of event. If it's a church event, then I play praise songs or worship.
Okay.
If it's like a concert, then I'll play the type of song for the concert. So like each event has its type of song. So I learn the list of I get a list of songs, then I learn them, and when it's time to perform, I perform it.
So how do you feel performing in a large crowd? Do you feel initially that first performance in a very large crowd, were you shy or you felt like you couldn't do it, nervous somehow?
It was a really long time ago when I first played the keyboard, so I don't really remember.
Okay.
But I think because I started young, I got used to that kind of crowd.
No, so you don't have stage fright,
No, not
something
really.
like that. Wow, that's
Okay, I mean, the saxophone is a very unique instrument, and
Yes.
it takes a whole lot in terms of breath control, your vocal tracks and all of that. We have the adults who are playing also complaining, either, in terms of the pains from the hands and the throat. So, do you experience that as well, and how do you recover if you've lost, your voice and what have you?
Well, I've not really lost my voice from playing the saxophone. Well, I only get stressed, so I just when I'm practicing and I get tired, then I drop it and take a rest, and then probably the following day, and I can continue my practice.
Okay.
I like the fact that you have something.
Yeah, no, I just wanted add up, like, is there like a special thing you take? I've heard people say they take water and ginger, and all of that.
I just take water.
Warm water.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, okay.
All right, now let's talk about how you are able to score your songs, to practice the song, or for you to have to do a cover. I listened to some of the covers you made. It was really amazing.
Thank
I must
you
say
so much.
you are an amazing and a beautiful child at that. So let's say, how do you score? How long does it take you to be able to score the songs, to get used to it, just so you play on stage and you don't probably flop on stage?
So I think I actually got the talent of being able to score songs, because no one really taught me how to score songs. I think when I started learning the sax, I just knew how to. So sometimes I can just listen to a song. So the me listening to it again and again and again, hearing it in different places, makes it stick in my mind. So I can even play it without scoring the song sometimes. Yeah. So sometimes it just comes naturally. Yeah, so like once I know a song, if I'm able to sing it, I know that I'm able to play it.
Although you like to sing?
Not really. I mean like just for fun.
For
if I'm
fun.
able to like hum it,
it,
yes, I will be able to play it.
Before we delve into the playing aspect now, you performed you did a cover for Davido's Joel track, and that went viral. I know there was also a cash reward for the effort.
Yes.
How did that make you feel?
I was really happy because I didn't expect it. I didn't think it was going to go that way, because normally I just post covers and people watch it and like and everything. So when that happened, I was really excited. My parents were also excited and really happy. So that gave me a lot of joy.
So how helpful has mommy and daddy been? Because you mentioned that, yeah, you mentioned that you were playing the keyboard and you saw some children playing sax, and you told them, mommy, daddy, I need saxophone, and they bought it for you like that. So how helpful has mommy and daddy been in your journey?
So they have been very, very helpful. They have been with me since the start. Actually, they were the ones who introduced me to the keyboard.
Wow.
Because when I was very young, they got me different toys, and they saw that I was more attracted to the musical ones. So there was this toy xylophone I had. It was yellow, and they saw that I really liked it. So they introduced me to the keyboard at the age of 4.
Okay.
So, and also got me a teacher. So they have been really supportive. They take me for events. They help me choose the songs. They were the ones who taught me, like, you know, there are bad songs and good songs. So they show me that the good songs are the ones I should focus more on. So they really want me to grow up to become a good artist. An artist that does good songs with good lyrics and all that. Yes.
More like motivational songs, but when you play, people are motivated and they want to do good things. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that's you know, a great one from dad and mom being supportive. Let's talk about you now, you know, in terms of schooling. I know you're in JSS2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you combine schooling with, you know, your musical or career? And I'm asking because sometimes it can be overwhelming. You know, the fame is there. Do your, you know, classmates, did they, you know, just tackle like, hey, I saw you yesterday, I saw you at the event and all of that? Then how do you try to, you know, concentrate in school?
I'll still be good. I'm sure you're good with your academics. I'm very sure about that.
Yes. So again, this is when my parents come in and they're very supportive. They made me a timetable in which I follow. So when I come back from school, I do my assignments, then I practice for like an hour, then I go to bed.
Okay.
So in school, my classmates, I've been in the school I'm in, Flora School, since I was very young. So I've grown with my friends and they're all used to it that I am a saxophonist and I play out. So it's not like a surprising thing, maybe for new students, and they get used to it too.
Oh,
so
that's
then,
great.
How far do you want to see yourself go? And do you have anybody you're looking at, you like, probably that plays the sax or that sings,
like a role
model for you?
Okay, so yes, I have some role models. Candy Dolpha.
Okay.
Why I like her a lot is because she also started playing saxophone when she was 6. And she's also a female like me, and she's really, really good. Tia Fuller, she's a jazz artist and she's really good. Yes, she plays really technical jazz and very fast, and I really like to learn a lot from her.
Okay.
Also Kirkwalum, he's really good in his smooth jazz and jazz. Yeah, those are my role models.
All right, so quick, that's wrap
Okay,
up.
just before, you know, wrap up, would also need you to you know, showcase your talent. Let the people at home hear you play, and any song of your choice. I know you have a single.
Yes,
you know, Ayo, which had a cameo appearances from the Oni of Ife as well. Quite, you know, colorful video. So before you play, my question to you in about 30 seconds is, should we expect another single very soon, or is there a project like an album coming up?
Well, yes, we're working on something.
Okay.
So, yes, you should be expecting something.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I like that. I like that. She didn't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Okay, so please play for us any song of your choice,
Okay.
whichever one you feel comfortable with.
Thank you.
If we allow
you
you,
very
I know you
much.
can play from now till the day end. But that was an amazing
Thank you so
performance.
much.
And quickly, what do you have to say to children out there that are looking at you and want to do this, you do, or parents that their children will be telling them, Daddy, I want to do this. They'll be like, no, I have to. You have to be a doctor. You can still be a doctor and do this, I'm sure. So what do you have to tell to those parents and those children too?
So first of all, to the children, happy Children's Day. And I think once you know what you want to do, let your parents know, and just be hardworking, consistent, and practice makes perfect. Just keep practicing. Also, to parents, please let your child do anything, because whatever their talent is what they will do best in. So if you can just give them more time to learn it and do well in it, they will really do a lot.
Wow, thank you.
That's great.
I can imagine how proud that mommy is, because I'm even proud.
Apparently.
I am very proud right now. She's not my child, but I'm very proud.
Thank
of them.
you.
And the choice of song, it must
I
be
mean,
said.
one of my favorite songs,
At
actually.
the time, the
wow.
world is,
Yeah.
you have the Russo-Ukrainian war. The
Everything
world
going
is
down.
in peril, so to speak. It's time we need love, and that's what should unite us in terms
Yeah.
of peace and tolerance.
Wow.
Great song
Okay,
choice.
so
as
happy
well.
you.
Children's Day, Temilayo.
Thank you so
And
much,
then,
ma'am.
from I love you. I really do love you.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
the great work you are doing.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Thank you.
That was Temilayo Abodunrin, a saxophonist doing great works, it must be said. And as she said, you should expect something big from her, talking about her upcoming project. You can rest assured it will wow us, just as our previous projects have wowed us. We're going on a short break now. When we return, the show definitely continues. Please do stay tuned.